Hi there, in this video I'm going to put together a Gatefold card, and the paper collection that I'm going to be using is Waterfall cards project from the Crafty Witches. Now I did make this waterfall card up in another video, but I thought I'd do some sort of a different card with it this time. So to make the card base you need 3 pieces of white card. Now this piece of card here measures 21 centimeters by 22 centimeters. And I've scored it 1 centimetre on either side. And then you need 2 pieces of white card. These measure 21 centimetres by 10 centimetres, and these are going to make the sides of the Gatefold card. So like I said, I've scored these at 1 centimetre each side. I'm just going to cut each corner at a slight angle, just to help to attach the two raw pieces of card to. I'm just going to add some double-sided tape to the 2 tabs. You need to carefully line the sides up. And do the same with the next side. Okay, that's the Gatefold base. Now I'll show you what I've printed out from the paper collection. So this is one of the inserts. You'd normally fold it in half to use on the waterfall cards themselves because they are DL size, but I'm going to leave this as it is. I'm just going to attach that there to the center, and then this here is the actual card front itself. So what I've done, I've printed 2 of these out and then just of course cut the pattern paper out from the card, and they both fit nicely on the front there like so. I'll just go ahead and attach these. Get that so you're happy with it in the center. And then these, like I said, are just going to go on the front there. make sure I get it the right way around. There we go. So that was quite quick and easy to make the base. You can put a mat underneath that sentiment if you prefer. I've just left it like that for now. So that's my main part of the card. Now these here are the mechanics for the waterfall card. So I've cut these out already, and I've got my toppers there and my sentiment. So I just need my scoreboard for these. So you can see the score lines actually on here itself, so you just need to do each of those. Okay, and these are all mounting folds. I did actually print the matching colour on the back of the design sheet too, because normally this would just be white. So pop that over there and then score the strip. Okay, let's put that away. So with this, you need to add some double-sided tape just underneath each of the score lines. Okay, just make sure they're done really well. So now I'm going to add the toppers. So the toppers need to go just under the bottom of the score line, and get as close as possible. Oops, trying to stab myself with my pokey tool. And then the last one. Okay. Just go over them just to make sure they are burnished properly. Okay. And there's the waterfall part. Now with this bit here, I need to add some tape to the inside there. Okay, and underneath the first top you put on, there's a plain piece of grey just there. So this here sits behind all of the mechanics, and it just needs to get it level with the top and the top grey part. Would however took the tape off one of them first. So try this again. So it goes underneath both parts and just gets that leveled up here. I think you can see that it just wants to level up with this, the bottom of there. Next one. Okay, and that one. And then that helps fold all your pieces over when you pull it down. So next I have this little pull me sign. I'm just going to attach that there to the bottom. Now this is actually going to be attached to the front panel of my card, but what I've done a matten layer for that. So just check measurement. So the piece of white card here measures 15 centimeters by 6.5 centimeters. So this grey part card here will measure 15.5 centimeters by 7 centimeters. I'm just going to attach those two together. And then I'm going to attach the waterfall part to that. Just remember, the only bit that has the glue on or double-sided tape is just the back of the strip. I'm just going to add tape and glue because with it being pulled I just want to make sure that it's stable. So this I'm going to attach to my matten layer. It just makes it stand out a little bit more, I think, and then the card part works really nicely. So this whole layer I'm going to attach to the front of my card base. And then what I have left are 2 sentiments. I've cut white matte layers and some coloured matte layers there. So the white measures 4 centimetres square, and the square measures 4.5 centimetres square. Let's just double check. Yes. So I'm going to lay these together along with the 2 sentiments I've chosen. Okay, so the 2 centres I've chosen are Happy Birthday with All My Love. I'm just going to attach them there. I think I'm going to use foam pads for these. So I've got Happy Birthday with All My Love and a nice little waterfall picture card just on the side. And then somewhere to write your message on the inside too. All stands up nicely, even though the waterfall card is on the side there. I actually might go back and reprint some of these butterflies to add to my card on this side. Probably should have thought about that before, but I didn't. So there's my Gatefold card then, using the Waterfall cards project from the Crafty Witches. I hope you enjoy my tutorial, and I'll see you again soon.